We apologize due to the for the technical difficulties at the start of tonight's game. We hope you can hear us okay. 2:43 to go in the first quarter. Seaside with an 8-7 lead over the Banks Braves. Again, internet connectivity issues and Wi-Fi signal can cause broadcast issues for us, so we hope you are able to hear us now okay. We can tell you that Camilla Narvaez has 5 points early. Seaside, though, an early 8-7 lead. Seaside with the basketball. Doney out on top to Ruby Douglas, and we're going to get a holding foul on Betta Minervini. I think Brandon Bagley not happy with the call. Eight 7 Seaside, 2:20 left in the first quarter. Douglas being harassed by Streblow. A 5-second counter and off, I think a 5-second count against Lily Douglas. Braves an 8-7 lead. Haley Evans to Narvaez, around the perimeter to Alex Saunders. Drives free throw line, kicks it out to Evans, drives right wing. Runner in the key, hung on the left side of the rim, fell off, no, but it's going to be out of bounds off Minervini. Back to Seaside with under 2 minutes left. Seaside with an 8-7 lead. Ruby Douglas, right wing to Taylor, drives right baseline, cut off, double team, pulls up, in and out, no good. Rebound, Narvaez, jump ball with Ruby Douglas, so we're going to get a foul on Ruby Douglas, and I think it's going to go against Seaside. It's actually Gracie Klemp, not Ruby Douglas. Ruby Douglas out for the time being. 8-7 Seaside, 1:35 left in the opening quarter. Seaside with 4 team fouls, the Braves with 2. Haley Evans, near side, left wing out on top to Streblow, drives left wing. Saunders brings it back to Haley Evans, right side. She'll work it back out on top, out near midcourt. On top to Streblow. Drives right elbow, pulls up, can't go up. Out to Shook now in the game, drives left wing, pulls up right baseline, can't go up. Streblow wide open three, canned it, and the Braves have the lead. Braves a 10-8 lead, under a minute left in the quarter. Douglas against Streblow, gets it far side wing to McFadden, drives into the key, double teamed, misses no, but right to Alyssa Blodgett and a jump ball. Possession will stay with Seaside, but the Braves playing much better inspired basketball with a chance at the possible league number 2 seed at Valley Catholic on the line on Tuesday. Braves had 7 points at halftime. They already have 8 here late in the first quarter. Seaside inbounds to McFadden. Runner a free throw line. Blocked by Minervini. Gets it back. McFadden. Over to Kaylee Peterson, air ball, but the rebound comes down to Seaside. Peterson around the perimeter to McFadden, left wing. Won't take the three. Now she does. High bounce off the side of the rim. Rebound, Maddie Shook. 20 seconds left. Streblow will bring it up. Braves will most likely hold for the final shot. Bounces it to Evans. Dribbles right wing. Spins. Brings the ball left side to Maddie Shook for three. High bounce over the back. And out of bounds back to Seaside with 4.5 seconds left. Taylor from half court, just a little bit off to the left, but after one, Lady Braves playing much better basketball than here on Thursday night. After one, it's Banks 10, Seaside 8. We'll take a 1 minute break, 30-second break, and be back in just a moment.
Jim's Thriftway is a historic member of the Banks community. They've been a longtime supporter of Banks Youth Athletics and are proud to sponsor BHS broadcasts. Check out their deli with delicious hot food like fried chicken, corn dogs, and chicken wings. Get a custom-made cake at their in-store bakery. They also have a wide variety of farm-fresh fruits and vegetables in their produce department. In the spring and summer, stop by and get delicious barbecue on Fridays and Saturdays. Jim's Thriftway at the corner of Highways 6 and 47 and online at jimsthriftway.com. Proud to be locally owned and operated.
Start of the second quarter, Banks a 10-8 lead. Winner advances to Valley Catholic on Tuesday for the league's number 2 seed and a bye into the first round. Narvaez will bring it up for the Braves as they start with the basketball first, and bad pass to Kate Haley, bounces it off her leg and out of bounds. Ball will go back to Seaside. Lily Taylor will inbound in the backcourt. McFadden crosses the timeline, gives to Taylor, back to McFadden, goes back door to Taylor, can't finish the layup. Braves the rebound. Maddie Shook will bring it up. Braves want to push. Now pulls up top of the circle. Right wing to Narvaez, drives right baseline, scoops it up and under, no. Rebound, Ruby Douglas. Gives it to Taylor. Gets a screen from Douglas. Taylor drives, kicks it out. No good from Seaside on the baseline jumper. Haley drives right baseline, cut off, gets it to Maddie Walker. Long baseline jumper, no. Rebound Seaside. Peterson to Taylor. Right wing to Peterson. Douglas on top. Maddie Walker slapping to the ball. Taylor gives it back to Douglas. Tries to go up against Streblo or Maddie Walker. No, and Maddie Walker knocked to the floor and a foul called on Seaside. Foul will be on Tatum LaPlante, her first 5th team foul. Just 2 on the Braves. 6:42 to go in the first half. Narvaez, near side to Haley. Gets a screen from Streblo, drives free throw line. Kicks it out to Maddie Shook, drives left baseline, pull-up jumper, short. Rebound. Seaside. Kate Haley tries to knock it away tries to steal it in the backcourt and is going to pick up the foul. 3rd team foul, 2nd personal on Kate Haley. McFadden will inbound. Taylor will bring it up. 6:20 to go first half. Still nobody has scored in the second period. Taylor. Here's a right wing. We do not have individual scoring for Seaside due to the fact we were trying to get everything fixed to try to get on the air in time. 6:06 to go in the first half. We can tell you that Streblo and Narvaez each have 5 for the Braves. Into the game for the Braves, Sydney Mallard and Mary Merritt. Peterson inbounds to Taylor. Jumper is good. Tied at 10. Narvaez drives right baseline, cut off. Nearly stepped on the end line, tried to get a pass into Walker. It's knocked out to Streblo, and she cans another three. Braves now with a 13-10 lead. Maggie Streblo with 8. Taylor into the front court. Left side against Streblo. Drives double team, and they're going to get a bumping foul, I think, on Maggie Streblo. Her first, 5th team foul. Peterson to inbound, left of her own basket. Finds McFadden wide open right side. Short, rebound tipped around, controlled by Streblo. Braves want to push. Mary Merritt wide open. Can't handle the pass. Out of bounds, back to Seaside. McFadden inbounds to Taylor. Played nearly 3 minutes. Braves have the only scoring here in the second quarter. Taylor drives, layup rolls all the way around and off, no good, but she'll head to the line to shoot 2. Foul will be on, I think, Maddie Walker. 6th team foul. Cans the first. Second free throw, in and out, and bounced around and fell back through to cut the Braves' lead back to 1 at 13-12. Evans to Maller, right or left side wing. One dribble to Minervini, left elbow and a travel. Ellie Blodgett comes in for Seaside. 13-12, under 5 minutes first half. Taylor will bring it up. Gets a screen from Douglas, but Streblo able to stay on her. Jada Doney got away with the travel. Back out on top to Taylor. Streblo knocks it away, falling to the floor. Jump ball. Possession will stay with Seaside. 4:37 first half. Braves a 13-12 lead. And down to Ruby Douglas, and a foul. Ruby Douglas stepped on the end line. Turnover Seaside, back to the Braves. Boys will be at Tillamook Tuesday to take on Seaside after falling here 58-51 Thursday night, causing a tie for first place atop the Coapa League boys to finish the season. 3 from Sydney Maller, left wing, is going to go off the front of the rim and straight out of bounds. Taylor slowly walks it up. Now 3/4 pace, goes right wing to Peterson. Douglas, top of the circle, right side. Taylor, right wing, gets a screen from Douglas. Drives, pulls up just inside the free throw line, rattles it home. Seaside regains the lead, 14-13. Evans on top to Maller. Gets a screen from Minervini, on top to Minervini. Drives, kicks it to Haley Evans, right wing, on top to Sydney Maller. Top of the circle, 3, candid. Braves regain the lead at 16-14. 3:35 left. Taylor crosses midcourt, drives left, gets a screen. Brings the ball right side of the free throw line. Shot blocked by Streblo as McFadden or not McFadden, Alyssa Blodgett tried to go up. Little short 6-foot jumper right of the basket, and it's going to be out of bounds and back to the Braves with a 2-point lead. 3:22 left in the first half. Evans on top to Streblo. Gets a screen again from Minervini. On top to Minervini for three. Banks it home! And the Braves have their largest lead of the game at 5, 19-14. Under 3 minutes first half. Taylor, right wing to Doney, nearly stolen by Mallard to Peterson, inside to Taylor. Can't finish the layup. Blodgett the rebound. Long two from Doney is good. Doney, 18-footer from the left wing. 19-16 Braves. 2:35 first half. Haley Evans to Saunders. Drives inside to Minervini, and she traveled. Brandon Bagley saying she didn't travel. She caught the ball on her side. Seaside a chance to tie. 2:20 left. Taylor drives all the way to the basket. Up and under, counted, and she's fouled. A chance to tie for Seaside the old-fashioned way. First foul on Sydney Mallard. Taylor completes the three-point play, tied at 19. 2:20 left first half. Evans. Noah Narvaez will check in next whistle for the Braves. Mallard gets a screen from Maddie Walker, drives right elbow, spins, throws it up, and nails the jumper right elbow. Braves back to a 2-point lead at 21-19. Taylor. Gets away from Streblo after using the screen. Drives to the basket and a foul called. That will be on Maggie Streblo, her second, 7th team foul. Will put Lily Taylor at the line to shoot the bonus. Sydney Mallard will come out. Correction, 8th team foul. First free throw, high bounce off the back rim, no good. Rebound, Maddie Walker. Front court pulls up to Streblo, drives left baseline. Looked like she dribbled the ball on the end line. Either way, it's a turnover. She threw it right to Jada Doney. She comes into the front court, hands to Taylor, 1:35 first half. Drives right side all the way to the basket, splits a double team, no. Bodies on the floor and a jump ball. Possession will go back to the Braves. 90 seconds left for the first half. Braves had a 10-8 lead after one. Evans pulls up just inside the front court to Narvaez. Drives through the key, throws it up, no. And a foul called. Second team foul on Ellie Blodgett. First free throws off the front of the rim, bounces around and falls off to the right, no good. Mallard will come in for Kate Haley. Second free throw is short, no good. Rebound, Maddie Walker, goes back up, no. A foul called. Maddie Walker at the line to shoot two, where Camilla Narvaez missed a pair a moment ago. First free throw is short. No good. 3 straight missed free throws for the Braves. It's cost them in a couple of games earlier this year. The great Bill Schonely, one of his famous catchphrases, you've got to make your free throws. And Maddie Walker nails that one cleanly. Braves have a 3-point lead, 22-19, 1:15 to go first half. Taylor. It's Tyler Rose. Right wing to Doney, back inside to Douglas, throws it off the glass and gets the layup off the right low block, 22-21. Braves back to just a 1-point lead, under a minute left first half. Maller to Evans, gets a screen from Walker, and a timeout Banks. 30-second timeout will keep things here. We'll try to make up some of the missed spots that we did not get to in the pregame at halftime. Do our best to make sure everybody gets played at least once during halftime. Again, the winner of tonight's game advances to Valley Catholic on Tuesday night to take on the Valiants of Beaverton, 7th-ranked team in 4A girls basketball. Astoria has already clinched the league's #1 seed and the league title. Actually, they did that before the season was even over last Friday, but they did lose their last game of the season second to last game of the season to Valley Catholic. At home, 54-47. If Banks does finish as the Coapa #2 seed and somehow gets a bye into the first round, they would be a road team on the first round. Right now they're a 16 seed, and the last team to play a home game in the play-in round. Narvaez fakes on top to Maller. 40 seconds left, inside to Maddie Walker, pushes it up, no, rebound, knocked around, and ball knocked on the floor. It's going to be Braves basketball. .6 seconds left as they try to take care of a wet spot on the floor. Narvaez inbounds left side, gets it into Evans for 3, and she's fouled. Tristan McFadden can't believe it. Haley Evans at the line to shoot 3 free throws. Gets the kind roll off the front of the rim. Second free throw, clean. Last free throw is short. Rebound, though, to the Braves. Evans inside to Saunders. Spins. Gets it over to Maddie Walker. Lost it on the way up out of bounds. Brandon Bagley, I think, wanted a foul. 30 seconds left. 24-21 Braves. McFadden inbounds to Taylor. Brings it up against Narvaez. Far side. Bounce pass to Peterson. In front of the Braves bench, right wing to Douglas. Maddie Walker reaches in. We're going to have a jump ball. Possession will go back to the Braves. Jump ball. 18.4 seconds left first half. Maller will come back in, replacing Narvaez. Evans brings the ball near side wing on top to Maller. Left wide open. NBA three. Looked on line just a little off to the right. And another jump ball. Possession will go back to Seaside with 7 seconds left. Tyler Rose will come in for Maller. Or correction, Van Loo. Tyler Rose, number 21. Taylor spins against Narvaez into the front court right wing. Throws up. Ooh. 35-footer looked on line just off the back rim. And at the end of the first half, Braves a much better performance here, at least in the first half. Already 1 point away from matching their point total. From Thursday's defeat at the half. Actually, they've exceeded it. Seaside with 21. It's Banks 24. Seaside 21 will take a 2-minute break and continue with the Susie Jurgensen Welcome Home Realty halftime show in 2 minutes.
Susie Jurgensen Welcome Home Realty offers services in residential home sales and specializes in rural property. Susie has experience working with first-time buyers to investors. For more information, visit susiejurgensen@gmail.com or email or contact her Facebook page or visit her website, susiejurgensen.com, or call 503-679-9406. That's 503-679-9406. Susie Jurgensen, Welcome Home Realty.
Rob Edwards with American National Insurance is a dedicated agent ready to help you make well-informed decisions about protecting your lifestyle. He has the know-how and products to help you manage your family's risk, no matter what stage of life you are in. An open appointment book, along with coverage for everything from home, auto, collector cars and life to farms and businesses, means you can feel good that he's more your ally than your agent. For more information, call 503-207-6976 or visit his office on John Olson Road in Northwest Hillsboro.
RT Vinyl Designs of Forest Grove is the official vinyl provider of Westside Mobile Media. RT Vinyl Designs of Forest Grove is your home for jackets, t-shirts, hoodies, window decal, mugs, glassware, ornaments, and more. To order your next custom vinyl product from RT Vinyl, call 503-217-4590 or search RT Vinyl Designs online. That's 503-217-4590. RT Vinyl Design.
Sports Outreach Northwest is a faith-based organization that uses sports to teach young people about the gospel of Jesus Christ. Their free one-day clinics in football, soccer, and basketball, and for a small fee, their 4-day elite camps in wrestling and basketball and their raft trip help use sports to spread the gospel. For more information about Sports Outreach Northwest, contact Eric at sportsoutreachnw.org or call 503-577-1427.
And we're back halftime. Banks a 24-21 lead over Seaside. Much better performance than Thursday night's defeat here, 47-22. Again, the winner advances to Beaverton to take on Valley Catholic for the league's number 2 seed and a bye into the first round, with the winners in the first round advancing to the state quarterfinals at Forest Grove High School. Just Forest Grove High School. Pacific University is not hosting any portion of the 4A boys or girls basketball tournament this year, and that will take place March 11th, 12th, and 13th. Starting on Thursday with, I believe, at the afternoon session starting at 1:30. Do not have individual scoring for you as we had some issues getting started with tonight's game. We can tell you, though, at the half it's Banks 24, Seaside 21. We'll take a 2-minute break and try to get you some scores from last night and Thursday. As we know, there's things heating up with just one more regular season date for 4A basketball. That's Tuesday. We'll take another 2-minute break and continue with the Susie Jurgensen Welcome Home Realty halftime show in just a moment.
Spring will be here before you know it, and now is a great time to start thinking about buying your new home. Get a head start on the process with a free home buyers seminar, February 27th from 6 to 7:30 at the Forest Grove Chamber of Commerce. This seminar will walk you through step by step of the home buying process. Presented by Sarah Hesselman, Keller Williams Realty. You can RSVP at Sarah, S-A-R-A-H, at sarahhesselman.com.
Rankings are important numbers in determining Oregon high school playoffs. So are rankings when choosing a lender to help you with purchasing or refinancing your home. Our local community home loan expert, Christy Van Meter at Caliber Home Loans, is ready to help you win the day. Call Christy today for all of your home loan needs at 503-327-5302 or caliberhomeloans.com/kvanmeter. Christy Van Meter, NMLS number 1700271, state licensed in Oregon, an equal housing lender. All products are subject to credit and property approval.
Rob Edwards with American National Insurance is a dedicated agent ready to help you make well-informed decisions about protecting your lifestyle. He has the know-how and products to help you manage your family's risk, no matter what stage of life you are in. An open appointment book, along with coverage for everything from home, auto, collector cars and life to farms and businesses, means you can feel good that he's more your ally than your agent. For more information, call 503-207-6976 or visit his office on John Olson Road in Northwest Hillsboro.
And we're back live at halftime. Banks a 24-21 lead over Seaside, clinging to the last and final home spot in the 4A playoffs, hoping for a home game in the play-in round next weekend. Most likely, if they were able to hold on to that spot, it would be against Junction City. Taking a look at 4A boys basketball scores from last night. Not really any upsets to tell you about. Bit of a surprising score, though, earlier this afternoon. The only just two 4A boys contests, LeGrand and Baker playing for the Greater Oregon League Championship in the automatic bid. Both those teams, though, will advance to the state playoffs. Marist Catholic of Eugene, the top team in 4A boys basketball, holds on to defeat number one out of the 2A, Toledo, 59-56. Toledo about 8 miles east of Newport. Really can't get much further west than Newport unless, don't think there'd be any high schools out in the middle of the ocean. But we can tell you earlier this year, Banks, who was number one at the time to start the season, lost their first two at the Western Christian tournament in West Salem. To Western Christian, the defending 2A state champ, and then lost the next game in that tournament to De La Salle, the 3A state champ. So basketball is basketball at pretty much any level, at least in the state of Oregon. Anybody can beat anybody. In fact, there's been even some, I think Tigard finally handed Westside Western Christian their first loss after about 80 games earlier this season, and it was only like a 6 or 8 point deficit. So you can have talent at any level from 1A to 6A, and really anybody can beat anybody. It's just about school size, not about quality of talent. Taking a look at other 4A scores from Friday, Gladstone knocked off North Marion in overtime, 73-65. Corbett over Estacada, 56-42. Gladstone and North Marion now tied atop the Tri-Valley Conference. Sweet Home over Sisters, 45-20. Philomath holds on at Newport, 38-34. Cascade crushes Woodburn, 69-48 at home. Not too big of a surprise, although Cascade was the lower-ranked team. Cascade and Woodburn both in the top 10. Junction City holds on over Siuslaw at home, 63-56 in overtime. Phoenix thumps Klamath at Klamath, 62-38. Klamath ranked in the top 10. Henley over Mazama, 67-36. North Valley over Hidden Valley, 49-39. So if the Braves are able to pick up the victory over Seaside on Tuesday night, they could move up a spot. And now with Klamath losing, if the Braves lose, hopefully they will not have to travel to Baker in the first round. Taking a look at the 4A current boys basketball rankings. Klamath is now one spot below Banks, so Banks would not have to go to Baker. That would be Klamath if the league were to finish today. Marist 1, North Marion 2, Philomath 3, Henley 4, Woodburn 5, Seaside 6, Banks 7. Braves with the basketball first to start the third quarter, 24-21 lead. Walker inside, no. Rebound, McFadden. Seaside moving left to right, east to west. Hands to Taylor. Douglas sets a screen, but Streblow able to get around it. Taylor all the way to the basket, no. Knocked to the floor and a foul called. Foul will be on Maddie Walker, her second. Lily Taylor at the line to shoot two. And the first free throw runs out, no good. Second free throw is good, 24-22. Braves a 2-point lead. Played 30 seconds into the third quarter. Narvaez to Shook for three, air ball. Rebound, Lily Taylor. May have been partially blocked. Front court against Streblow. Drives. Kicks it to Blodgett. Inside back to Taylor. Out to Doney for three. Short off the front of the rim. Rebound knocked out of bounds by Blodgett. Will go back to the Braves. Inbounds to Evans. Hands to Narvaez, to Shook. Three-man weave at the top of the circle. Gives to Maddie Walker. Jumper long two. Banks at home, rattles around and falls through. A 4-point lead for the Braves, 26-22. Under 7 minutes, third quarter. McFadden drives far left side up along the sidelines. Pass stolen by Maddie Walker. Drives, pulls up over to Streblow. Inside, missed the layup and a late whistle. Fouls on Lily Taylor, her first personal, first team foul on Seaside in the second half. First free throw Over and off, no good. Second free throw, in and out, no good. Rebound, Lily Taylor. Seaside will walk it up. Gets a screen from Douglas. Taylor drives right of the key, all the way to the basket. No, and a foul called. That may be the third on Maddie Walker. That'll be on Evans, her first second team foul. Taylor at the line to shoot 2 for Seaside. Dribbles at once. The release is perfect. (26-23), 6:19 left in the third quarter. Second free throw is short, no good. Ruby Douglas holding Streblow down, preventing her from getting to the basketball. Seaside comes away with the board. Taylor, right wing three, no good. Rebound Walker. Braves a 3-point lead. Evans up the far side, pulls up right wing to Shook for three, short, no good. Rebound, tip to Narvaez, inside, no, shot block. Brandon Bigley wanting a foul. McFadden drives to the basket, lays it up and in against Doney with the layup against Maddie Shook. Back to a 1-point lead for the Braves, 26-25. Evans will reset right wing, on top to Narvaez. Gets a screen from Walker, drives, kicks it out to Evans. Drives, right elbow, Walker head fakes, drives to the basket and scores! 28-25 Braves, back to a 3-point lead. 5:25 third quarter. This has been the offense that we've been hoping to see most of the season. Doney left or right baseline corner to Taylor. Splits a double team, drives, hangs, no. Seaside fans wanting a foul. Long rebound comes out to McFadden. Doney back to McFadden. Left wing, on top to Taylor. Out near midcourt against Streblow. Bounces to Doney right wing. To Ruby Douglas. Maddie Walker trying to reach for the ball. Lucky she didn't come in with a reach in foul. Taylor drives through the key. Little 10-foot jumper. Throws it up, gets the kind bounce off the front of the rim. Narvaez drives back the other way. And now both teams are trading baskets, and we have a timeout. Seaside, full timeout. 4:40 to go in the third quarter. Banks 30, Seaside 27. We'll take a 30-second break and be back in just a moment.
Are you looking for that dream home you've always wanted? When you partner with Edwards Realty Trust, your goal of becoming a homeowner becomes our number one goal. We make it happen by providing unmatched and exceptional service throughout every step of the home buying process. Give us a call today at 503-939-6053 or visit us online at edwardsrealtytrust.com. Let us help you get that dream home you've always wanted.
And we're back, 4:40 to go in the third quarter. Braves a 30-27 lead. Winner to Beaverton to take on Valley Catholic Tuesday night at 6. For the Coapa League number 2 seed, the girls 4A boys basketball playoffs and a likely road game in the first round. Doney, and we're going to get a double dribble for McFadden. She tried to bring it to Doney, right wing. Evans We're going to have a timeout, Banks. 30-second timeout, 4:23 left. We'll keep things here. Again, the full rundown of the OSAA 4A Boys Basketball Top 10 presented by Christy Van Meter at Caliber Home Loans. Number 1, Marist. Number 2, North Marion. Number 3, Philomath, who held on Friday at Newport. Number 4, Himley, 17-6. Number 5, Woodburn, 16-6 after getting crushed by Cascade. Seaside leapfrogs the Braves to number 6, Banks at number 7 after Seaside's win here on Thursday night. But Banks was at number 8, and if they stayed in that spot, they would have had to have likely gone to Baker. But Klamath Union, who was the seventh-ranked team, got crushed at home by Phoenix, 62-38. So the Banks Braves now at number 7. Klamath Union at 8, Cascade 9, and Gladstone rounding out the top 10 after their upset win at home over number 2 North Marion in overtime on Friday. 4:23 left, third quarter. Narvaez brings the ball right wing after the Braves' 30-second timeout. Drives all the way to the basket baseline. Nobody cut her off, and she lays it up and in. Braves back to their largest lead of the game at 5, 32-27. Taylor brings her right side. Double team, kicks it over to McFadden. Left baseline corner for 3 is good. 32-30, under 4 minutes. Narvaez, left wing. Drives around and is going to get called for a travel. Brandon Bagley seeing she was dribbling the whole time, and regardless, it's going to be Seaside basketball. Taylor drives left wing against Haley. Kicks it out to Doney this time for 3. In and out, no good. Rebound, Maddie Shook. Would have given Seaside the lead. Shook drives, pulls up top of the circle left side. To Narvaez for 3. Gets it back! Big bucket for the Braves, and they're back on top by 5. 35-30. 3:20 left. Probably the Braves' best offensive performance of the second half of the season. Doney to Peterson, right side top of the circle, knocked away by Haley off of Taylor. Braves will get the ball back and a chance to increase their largest lead of the game at 5, 35-30, 3:11 left. Inbound to Evans. Right side to Narvaez, gets a screen from Minervini, drives, slips and falls, and it's going to be a travel. Officials trying to clean up the slick spot where Narvaez fell. Again, final year of Seaside High School in its current location. A pass inside to Blodgett, lays it up and in, 35-32. Narvaez drives, all the way around and off, no. Rebound, Streblo, no. Rebound tipped around. Rebound not tied into the air. Streblo comes down with it, rips it away. Minervini head fakes. Out to Evans. To Kate Haley for 3. Off to the right, no good. Streblo can't find the rebound. Haley Evans reaches inside, and it's going to be out of bounds to the Braves. Seaside's current high school on the north end of Highway 101. As you're leaving Seaside, moving up out of the tsunami zone to Weyerhaeuser property, donated to the school. Minervini, layup no, jump ball, possession will go back to Seaside. 2:19 left, third quarter, and this game in itself, although it's a league playoff game, feels like a state championship game the way both these teams are competing. Taylor across midcourt. Pulls up right wing, drives around the perimeter, top of the circle. Goes back right now, comes back left to McFadden. Thought about a left wing 3 to Taylor. Gets a screen from Peterson, drives, splits a double team, spun off the front of the rim, no, and she was out of bounds. And she grabbed the rebound. It's going to go back to the Braves with 1:49 left. in the third quarter. Streblo inbounds to Evans. Right side on top to Streblo. It's a screen from Minervini. Pulls up center of the key. Evans for three. Kate Haley for three. Right baseline corner is good. Braves their largest lead of the game at 6. 38-32. 1:24 left third quarter. Taylor. Top of the circle. Drives right of the key. Picks up the dribble. Doney comes to get it. Brings it back out on top out near midcourt. Now will drive left side and spins back right. Splits a double team. Knocked away. Out of bounds. Will stay with Seaside. 1:08 left third quarter. Inbound to Peterson. Near side baseline corner, and it's going to be Peterson stepping on the sideline. Turnover Seaside, gives the ball back to the Braves. Evans. Front court right side to Kate Haley, and a timeout Braves. 30-second timeout, 58 and a half seconds left. Third quarter, we'll keep things here, 38-32 Braves. Next break will be Lori Godfrey, as I think that's the only sponsor we did not get in yet due to our late start with the technical issues. (38-32) Braves. Try to get a look at the OSAA 4A girls basketball latest rankings when we return for the start of the fourth quarter. The Braves, Streblo will inbound following their 30-second timeout to Evans, along with Maller, Narvaez, and Minervini. Evans drives left baseline, cut off, out on top to Narvaez. Brings the ball right side, back out on top to Maller. Tries a backdoor pass to Evans, can't get it through. Evans circles back around and comes back to get it out on top. Right wing to Narvaez. So reset now near midcourt. Braves may just be patient here and wait for the final shot of the third quarter. Maller. And Evans able to get the loose ball. Pass knocked away, and we're going to get a loose ball foul on McFadden, I think. We're going to call it on McFadden. For Jada Doney, her first. Both players went high into the air at the same time for the loose ball, and Doney ruled she got there just a half second before, even though she was the player that hit the deck. Maller to Narvaez. Seaside wanting an over and back violation.
Backcourt violation. Seaside ball.
Brandon Bigley trying to get official with the basketball to try to change the call. 8 seconds left. Doney to inbound, or get the inbound from McFadden. Doney can't go up to Taylor. Throws it up from about 40 feet, just comes off to the right, off the side of the rim, no good. But after 3, the Braves increase their lead to 6. It's Banks 38, Seaside 32. We'll be back with a look at the latest Christy Van Meter OSA 4A girls basketball rankings when we return.
This 5,000 square foot commercial in St. Helens, featured by the Lori Godfrey Group of Beaverton, includes 1,250 feet of modern office space and a 7.5 horsepower wind tunnel used in Bitcoin mining. It's fully powered for industrial needs with a 480 volt to 240 volt three-phase transformer and a 250 amp 1 volt three-phase panel. For more information, call 503-989-3115. 503-989-3115. The Lori Godfrey Group.
And we're back, start of the fourth quarter. Braves a 38-32 lead. Co-op girls basketball playoffs. Winner advances to Valley Catholic in Beaverton on Tuesday for the league's number 2 seed, the state. Philomath 1, Hidden Valley 2, Baker 3, Astoria 4, LeGrand 5, followed by North Marion at 6, Valley Catholic number 7, Cottage Grove 8, Madras 9, and Mazama 10 are your OSAA 4A girls basketball top 10 rankings. Banks at 16 would currently be the last play-in team to host a game against 17 seed Junction City. Seaside is the 19 seed and would still get into the playoffs regardless of a loss here tonight, unless should stay at that ranking unless it's more than a double-digit loss. Narvaez with the basketball, right wing, spins, leaves it for Streblo. Walker on top for 3, canned it! Braves a 9-point lead. 41-32, 7.5 minutes just underway in the fourth quarter. Taylor to Peterson, gets a screen from Ruby Douglas. Too far away from the basketball, she threw it away. Too far away from the basket. She's not used to playing that far on top. With her size, she pretty much just sits up on the low block. Braves a chance to go up double digits and could move up a spot or two in the rankings if they're able to increase their advantage over Seaside here before the end of the game. Narvaez to Evans. Back to Narvaez, right wing, drives, leaves it for Streblo. Seaside overplayed. Inside to Maddie Walker, slips and falls. Ball loose on the floor. Evans gets to Narvaez. Body slipping and sliding all over the place. Narvaez will reset right wing in front of the Braves bench. To Streblo, right baseline corner, gets it to Narvaez after being partially knocked away. Brandon Bagley says spread out. To Maller. Gets a screen from Walker. Back to Walker. Drives free throw line. Spins in the key. And a travel. 41-32 Braves. 6.5 minutes left. McFadden inbounds to Taylor. Drives left wing. Splits a double team. Gets the little layup to fall over and off. No good. Jump ball. Possession will stay with Seaside. Peterson will inbound left of her own basket. To Taylor. Left wing. Back to Peterson. Left corner 3 is short. Rebound Maddie Walker. And going to get called for a double dribble. She tried to switch hands. And ball will go back to Seaside with 6:09 left. Hard to believe this is the same team that lost by 25 here on Thursday night. Totally different Braves team offensively and confidence-wise. Up by 9 with 6:09 left. Hoping for a shot at the league number 2 seed Tuesday night at Valley Catholic in Beaverton. Trailblazers trying to bounce back tomorrow night at home after they fell to Zion and the Pelicans last night by double digits. Seaside basketball, though, inbound at the end of the scorer's table, just inside the front court. Peterson goes into the backcourt to get it, gives to Taylor. Gets a screen from McFadden and an off. Going to call a pushing foul on Streblo. I think Brandon Bagley wanted an illegal screen, is definitely what it looked like. Taylor. Right wing to McFadden for three, and that's good. 41-35. Narvaez to Evans, right wing. Gets a screen from Walker. Gives to Walker. Drives right wing to Streblo. Right baseline, can't go up. Walker on top to Narvaez. Back to Walker for three. Off the back rim, rebound Sydney Maller. She'll bring it back out. Braves will reset. Evans left side. Narvaez out near midcourt, drives, and an offensive foul. North Coast officials, all from either Seaside or Astoria. Controversial call at best. Taylor to Peterson for three. Back rim, no. Rebound. Offensive foul, Seaside. That will be on Ellie Blodgett, fourth personal. Third team foul, 5:10 left. Evans against McFadden. Narvaez to Streblo, right baseline corner. Narvaez will bring it back out. Drives right wing, back to Streblo, right baseline corner. Brings it back up to the wing against Taylor. Hands to Narvaez. Behind the back dribble. Drives free throw line, tries to go underneath. No foul called, hit the bottom of the rim. And Taylor brings it into the front court. Drives through the key and an offensive foul! Lily Taylor and Maddie Walker is down. They've already lost Nia Johnson after 2 concussions. I don't think it's that, but she took a hard fall. Lily Taylor just bowled her over on her way to the basket, and Samantha Dyke, a nurse by practice, is on the Braves coaching staff, and her along with Ben Buchanan taking a look at Maddie Walker right now after taking a hard fall, taking the charge against Lily Taylor with 4.5 minutes left. Braves a 41-35 lead. Just for the Braves even to get back to the playoffs after the players they lost last season, with Aspen Slivka, almost their entire starting roster from last year lost to graduation. Aspen Slivka now playing as a freshman at Northwest Christian, as Maddie Walker will start to sit up. She'll come off the floor under her own power. It will be Braves basketball after the offensive foul on Lily Taylor, her second, fourth team foul. Minervini will come in for Maddie Walker for the time being. She might be seeing stars for the rest of the night. Not talking about the ones outside either. Minervini to inbound against as Seaside now will press to Narvaez. Front court. Braves may just try to run their offense now. Haley to Haley Evans on top. Back to Kate Haley. Gets a screen from Minervini. Drives around it, leaves it for Narvaez. Brings it back out on top from the right baseline. Drives right wing, all the way to the basket, threw it away. 4 minutes left. McFadden barely gets it across to Taylor. Drives near side against Streblow. Back to McFadden on top, makes a move against Narvaez, can't go up. Douglas just inside the three-point arc to Taylor. 3:40 left. Drives right wing, Blodgett for three, and air ball from the left baseline corner. Rebound Narvaez. Front court, 3.5 minutes. Right wing to Evans. Drives right baseline to Kate Haley for three. High bounce off the back rim. Rebound tipped around. Minervini can't save it. It's going to go out of bounds. Back to Seaside. 3:18 left. Taylor slowly walks it up. Drives left wing against Streblow. Spins back left. Will bring it on top. Now picked up by Evans. Drives left baseline. Jumper behind the backboard. Out of bounds. Back to the Braves. 2:58. Each team with 3 points here in the fourth quarter, and Evans drives. McFadden will be called for the blocking foul. Fifth team foul on Seaside. 38-32 was the score after three, and each team has scored 3 points since then. Narvaez to inbound in front of her own bench, far side. To Evans. Drives left side to Minervini, splits a double team, goes up. No, they're going to call a travel. 2:37 left. And I think they may reverse the call. Officials are going to talk about something. Still 2:37 left. McFadden inbounds to Taylor. Brings the ball right wing. Back to McFadden for three. Over and up. No. Rebound Narvaez and a foul call. That will be on Peterson. 2:24 left. Sixth team foul. Next harm committed by Seaside will put the Braves in the bonus. Minervini to inbound to Narvaez. And knocked to the floor by McFadden. Camilla Narvaez at the line to shoot the bonus. First free throw is good. 7-point lead. Camilla Narvaez hits a pair, 43-35, 2:20 left. Taylor will bring it up. Game far from over. Seaside can get hot from beyond the arc with Taylor and their guards. Drives to the basket. And a loose ball foul. Braves wanted to travel. Foul is on Streblo, her fourth. Peterson on top. Goes back to McFadden. Left baseline corner three. Short off the front of the rim. Rebound Minervini. 2 minutes left. The bucket here might do it. Narvaez into the front court against McFadden. Underhands it to Kate Haley. Spins through the key. Bounces it over to Evans for three. Off, no good. Rebound Minervini. They put back and score! 45-35, under 2 minutes left, 140. .135, Taylor to McFadden for three, off the back rim, no. Peterson tips it around, controlled by Kate Haley. Taylor tries to rip it away, and a jump ball. Possession will go to the Braves. Seaside will continue to press, down 10 with under 90 seconds left. Inbound to Evans from Narvaez, brings it up far side, gets it across to Narvaez. Seaside swept the Braves in the regular season, winning at Banks 37-30, and we're going to get a foul on Peterson. First free throw is good. .46-35. Second free throw makes the pair. Braves, their biggest lead of the game at the perfect time. 47-35. Under 110 left and a timeout Seaside. 105 left. Brandon Bagley starts to grin, shakes his head, and says, I can't believe we're going to get out of here with a win. Full timeout Seaside. We'll take a 30-second break and be back for the final minute in just a moment.
Rob Edwards with American National Insurance is a dedicated agent ready to help you make well-informed decisions about protecting your lifestyle. He has the know-how and products to help you manage your family's risk, no matter what stage of life you are in. An open appointment book, along with coverage for everything from home, auto, collector, cars, and life to farms and businesses, means you can feel good that he's more your ally than your agent. For more information, call 503-207-6976 or visit his office on John Olson Road in Northwest Hillsboro.
.47-35. It looks like, for the time being, that Banks will improve to 500, 12-12 overall, and travel to Valley Catholic for the league number 2 seed on Tuesday. Taylor gets the inbound from Peterson. Seaside with the ball down, 12, a minute left. Peterson to Taylor to Peterson, right wing. Drives baseline, can't go up, inside to Taylor. Spins against Narvaez. Misses everything. Haley into the front court and a timeout, Banks. Full timeout. We'll take one last 30-second break and be back in just a moment. 47-35, 48 seconds left.
RT Vinyl Designs of Forest Grove is the official vinyl provider of Westside Mobile Media. RT Vinyl Designs of Forest Grove is your home for jackets, t-shirts, hoodies, window decal, mugs, glassware, ornaments, and more. To order your next custom vinyl product from RT Vinyl, call 503-217-4590 or search RT Vinyl Designs online. That's 503-217-4590. RT Vinyl Design.
(47-35), 48.4 seconds. Narvaez will inbound, right of her own basket. Up 12 to Evans. Kate Haley. Knocked away. Narvaez able to reach out and get it. We're going to blocking foul on Peterson. That'll send Narvaez to the line to shoot. Should be the double bonus. 32 seconds left. 47-35. Braves will head to Beaverton on Tuesday to take on Valley Catholic. First free throw is perfect. And she nails both at the line. Maddie Walker with an ice pack on her head, sitting at the end of the bench, 49-35. Haley Van Domelen into the game for the first time. Taylor, right wing against Streblo. Gets it to Peterson. Free throw line drives, no, and a foul on Streblo, and that's her fifth. Tyler Rose into the game for the Braves as Maggie Streblo fouls out. First free throw off the back rim, no good. Mary Merritt comes in replacing Kate Haley. Second free throw rattles home. 49-36 Braves. Minervini's inbound pass nearly stolen by Taylor. 13.8. Now Minervini will come out, replaced by Alex Saunders. Rose threw it away. Stolen by McFadden. To Taylor, drives left baseline, throws it away, stolen by Van Domelen, but gives it back to Blodgett, and she's fouled, and she'll head to the line to shoot two with 4 seconds left. First free throw, backboard, back rim, no good. Second free throw, banks it home. That will likely be the final score as Taylor steals it and throws up a jumper, no. Rebound, Blodgett, no. And Braves hold on. For the 49-37 victory. Outscoring Seaside in every quarter, 10-8 in the first, 14-13 in the second for a 24-21 halftime lead. Outscore Seaside 14-11 in the third to take a 35-32 lead headed to the final 38-32 lead headed to the final period and then outscore Seaside 11-5 in the fourth for the 49-37 victory. That'll do it for us. Our final score, Banks 49, Seaside 37. Braves advance to Beaverton to take on Valley Catholic on Tuesday. Not sure if we'll be there or Tillamook yet. Thanks for listening. Enjoy the rest of your weekend and good night.